All right, Mickey, let's play one more, yeah? One more for the fans. And then we're calling it a night after that. Uh, sheesh. Only 1600 level player? I don't know what happened there. I'm a little bit. I'm always a bit wary of very low rated players who somehow get matched with me. I somehow suspect that they're trying to do something, but I think not in this case. He seems to have a legitimate rating. I'm not worried about getting suckered by a sandbagger or anything like that. So, when we're playing against someone of the 1600 caliber, which I'm assuming most of you watching are probably closer to that range, otherwise, why would you be watching? So, let's just try to find out what are the common errors that 1600 types make. Now, queen out there actually was an error. I had knight here. I just didn't capitalize on it. So, my bad. I played automatic chess and just castled, but I shouldn't have. I think I won the bishop out. I want to maybe think about knight here. Knight here has become a little bit juicier after that, but he's most likely castling queenside. So I'm one key motif in these openings is the b5 push, because he can't quite take it because he will lose this. And after g4, I was taught to play this kind of move, but I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it in this case because I still want to keep this option open. Now we definitely come in here, ask him a question. Does he really want to do that? He doesn't. He decides not to. So now we will stop that clear-cut plan which he had, which was knight f5. Okay, I've got to do something about this pawn now. Let's just push it up, defend it later on, maybe. Take it. So our king is getting a little bit loose. He's going to start running up this pawn, but hopefully I can manage it. Maybe I'll just make sure that my rook's able to come in here if need be. Bishop will be able to come in here at the right time. His rooks are not connected. And frankly, I have to remember, I'm playing against 1600er here. So I shouldn't expect something very strong. Yeah, just as I said it. Because now it's in the middle game position, it's really tough to find good moves in these situations. When you don't know what to do, that's when it's the hardest time to figure out what to do. When you don't know what to do. The move like king b1 wouldn't have occurred to him because he's 1600. Now I have to think about tactics, possibilities. Knight check. So it is a juicy position for white. Sheesh. This is a scary position. I have to be very careful. It's going to sound very counterintuitive, but I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't sack his rook for my bishop, because knight check here comes, and because of the X-ray against the king, it's rather scary. We'll just go all the way here. We want to play it safe. No. He shouldn't have blown his load so quickly on that. He should have kept the tension going. Now it's split it away, isn't it? We come in here and we take this pretty soon. Pretty soon. As Magnus Carlsen would say. Didn't you know that? Magnus Carlsen's a big fan of curve. Huge. He loves quoting Larry. And we all do. But he loves it the most. Making sure that the queen's not getting eyes on this for free. Just push him back, and then we can decide. And who knows, maybe he'll even blunder somehow. We want to get this bishop off this lovely diagonal because we want to keep this knight check square open. Okay, but it's likely not going to happen, so let's not invest too much time and energy into that. Let's instead keep it a little bit simple. Trade off these rooks, simplify any danger, and now just grind them down. Especially now that I'm only 47 seconds, I want to keep it as a simple game. But I am gonna likely lose one of these pawns at least. Yes, there we go. So that is one of the downsides of simplification, but it's okay. I'm still in a good lead, good position. Let's deliver a check. Let's come in here. I like this. I like the knight here. Let's go and attack that pawn. I want to be a little bit careful. Queen comes in pretty nasty. We come in. We got some checks. Ah, he fell for it. Playing too quickly. You have 2.5 minutes left, sir. Another 1600 player blunder. But frankly, even 2100s do this. They mirror the energy and speed of their opponent's moves, and then before they know it, they've blundered because they're trying to match the speed of a 2100er. You are not of that level. You have to use the time that you have to play at the caliber that you can compete with someone who's in, That's one of the key blunders. Don't play fast chess because your opponent has less time. The fastest move is the best move, not the quickest move. Playing good chess will force your opponent to have to spend time to think on how to combat it. So play aggressive, hostile, threatening chess. That's the way to squeeze an opponent when he has only a few seconds left on the clock, because then you're going to ratchet up the pressure, build up the pressure, and increase the probability that I will blunder. And that's when you'll win the game. All right.